What are you chasing, Bunny? His little mices. Good morning and welcome to another day at Morgan's Cottage. We had a bit of a late night last night, a bit of a rough one. It was very cold and obviously there's no heating. It's still quite cold this morning. What are you sniffing at? Probably the Locksmith, but it's another day. So, time to open everything up for the day. Not the nicest day, to be honest. Still a bit shit outside. But the girls are ready to get up. For the first time since moving down here, I am able to let Mari out the back through the back doors instead of going out the front. Isn't that exciting? Go do your pee-pees, honey. Birds are singing. Flowers are there. It rained a lot last night. It didn't stop. It was really windy. It did not stop raining. That bucket I emptied yesterday and it's pretty much full. My little makeshift gutter seems to do the trick well enough. Before it started raining, I had also started to try clear all the broken down like waste wood over here. It's like chipboard and pallet and everything like that. Now I don't have a wheelbarrow, I must get one. So I was just using this bucket and then carrying it over to over there. But if it brightens up a little, I might get back to work on that today, because this is where I'm going to start parking. I want to clear the entryway in so I can start parking in here. But we may not get time. Today is Tuesday. It's just 8:30 now. Morgan's having her morning patrol. I think she needs to go to the bathroom, so I'll give her some privacy. It's shaping up to be a very nice day so far. So hopefully the plan is to get out into the garden and to do some cutback of the grass. That's the plan. We'll see if that happens. Miss Bonnie is in here. Hey, Bon. Hi, honey. Mari's just doing the bathroom stuff and then we'll be back in, okay? But yeah, so far, stunning day. So I don't know if it was the snow that put them off or just the frogs have done what they needed to do, but they are now gone. There's no frogs in the pond. Oh, stunning. So this is the utility room, and one day it will be beautiful, but right now it's scary. At the moment it's where I'm keeping my compost, but that's coming out now, and I'm just moving all the wood and everything that we got for the fire that obviously we can't use, so that's all just coming in here for now. Because, so it was all kind of here. There is a mystery plug. So this plug here is on and I don't want it to be. Now I turned the breaker off that does the plugs for the living room and the kitchen, and it turned off. So there's these mystery wires that all go up in here. Now one of them goes into, like, there's all these plugs and I don't know what they're for. I think this is dryer, but like I have absolutely no idea what this one's for. And I just don't really want to tempt fate here and find out. Because obviously it's not anything I've been using. Morgan's having a good sniff. We don't usually come in here because it's very creepy. The roof needs to be replaced. This isn't the roof, this is like, I don't know, whatever goes beneath the roof layer, but the actual roof itself needs to be replaced. And if you look up here, you can see, that the seal is not good. So rain can come in here. Now this is kind of off the living room. I don't like how wobbly that is, so that's gonna have to be addressed. I don't like it. I feel like it's gonna fall over. Like if the dog walking by it makes it shake, I just don't like it. Anyway, so this plug here is turned on. And when I turn the breaker off for the living room and kitchen, it's a shared breaker for the plugs, which is very random because the kitchen is earthed, but the living room isn't. So I don't know what they were doing. But I think maybe potentially there's a plug down here that I'm trying to find. But if I turn the light on, hang on, you can see how disgusting it is in there. So I don't really want to go in there. So I'm going in from the other side, which means I have to move these bags and then I'll move this out. But there's a lot of crap down there, but I see a wire line. So I think potentially this could be where the plug is, but we'll see. So there's plugs down here. And then like that just doesn't look safe to me. And they go up here. Is there... I'm very confused. This is a mystery. I don't understand. Okay. So there's a wire, it goes up into here. Oh, it's a light. Okay, well that doesn't work. Where the fuck is this plug? Sorry for cursing. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. So the wiring comes down. Like, is there a plug in here that I'm missing? I just don't understand. If anyone has any suggestions, like, where is this wire going? So it comes up, this is the wire. It comes up here and it goes through this hole here. Now, when you come out here, like there's nothing here. And then the only plug down here isn't plugged in. Because I think there's a plug behind here. Yes, so there's a socket there. It's not plugged in. So where in God's name is that plug getting its wire from? Its electric from? I am confused, a bit baffled. I really thought I was going to find it, but it's definitely not behind. Like there's no, this one doesn't appear to be wired. It's oh, there's wires here. Okay, we're going to investigate again. So there's another plug behind this one, but again, there does not appear to be anywhere to plug it into. I'm stumped and I'm baffled as to where, like the plug is over there, but where would they have plugged that into? The only thing I can think of is that it's in the attic. What do you think, Bun? Do you have any suggestions? No? Okay. I see a little mouse trap down there. Gross. Oh. Would it even be an episode of Morgan's Cottage if Morgan isn't looking for me to throw the ball to her? It's not the nicest day at the moment. It was beautiful earlier, but lots of wind and clouds and a little bit of rain now. So hopefully that will clear up so this afternoon we can get out and do some gardening. So this is where the water pump stuff is, that water comes into the house. And my dad has tasked me with, there's something in here that I have to duct tape. I think it might be that bucket. I think all the electrics are in that bucket, which is kind of mad. But first I'm going to clear out some of the crap because there's a lot of crap in here. Pray for me that there's no scary mice or rats. Even worse, rats. So I'm going to go get my bag and we're going to clean this up. So this is what keeps my house having water. Not very safe, so I'm going to just duct tape this. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to be very careful and duct tape it, and then Dad can look at it the next time he's down. But I think someone needs to come in and maybe have a look at all this because it's probably not safe. Like everything else with the house, it's probably not safe. Miserable. So we now have a functioning door with keys. So this is the one that was broken. The handle itself is perfectly fine. It was the inside of the door that was broken. So he says that probably at some point, so the doors open out and actually the winds hit the house this way. So he reckons at some point the door was open, wind blew and broke it off the frame because there's nothing on the outside to catch it. So he said that from how it was fixed, the little locks in the bottom of the door and at the top of the door couldn't engage. So you had to really ram on the handle up and down to get it unlocked because it wasn't engaging properly at the bottom and the top. So that's probably what made the gearbox go. But he's replaced the gearbox. Handle works good. We have a new key so it locks. He said this side is perfect, nothing to worry about, so that has been left the same. And he just fixed up the holes so that the top and the bottom go in properly. And coming into the bedroom, the internet guy came, and I'll turn on the light, hang on. So the internet guy came, the poor guy, he had to work outside and it was torrential rain. But he installed, so this box here, and then he also installed this box here. So it's fiber powered. He would have connected the telephone pole outside into this box here. He came in through the roof. When it's not raining, maybe I'll go outside in a sec and have a look and show you the wire coming from the telephone pole. But now I'm just waiting. So the internet is all connected, but I have to wait for the provider to turn the internet on. And he said that could be within the next 24 hours. If it doesn't go on within the next 24 hours, to call. So I need to see 4 green dots and then I know the internet's on. So we're just waiting for that now. Morgan is on the hunt over there. I don't know what she's following over there, but I want to show you over here. So telephone pole has been wired to the pole across the street and then wired just there into the house. It was supposed to run underground and connect into the house, but there's like a layer of concrete that kind of is along there. And also that is where I plan on having my vegetable garden, I think. So it worked out better that it's going into the house from above. So that's exciting. So this morning, it is Tuesday. We've been down here since Sunday. Oh, hang on, Miss Bonnie wants to come out. And now I can let her out, so hang on. Do you want to come out? She's thinking about it. So the locksmith I had out yesterday, he was fantastic. He was really informative, really, really good. He recommended when I get new doors to get them opening inwards or to get sliding doors, because this is a wind trap. It's actually so windy along here. So either I need to like close up that area to the wind, or maybe get a sliding door or doors that open inwards. So we'll have to see, because you couldn't leave it open like this. There's nothing, I don't really know, I can't remember what word he used, but there's nothing along the top to stop it from like basically smashing and breaking. So have to be careful with the door, but at least it opens again. Are you cold, Bunny? You don't want to come out? Miss Morgan has finished her little pee and her poop for the morning. Little kiss to Sissy on the way in. Okay, come on, will we go in? Alrighty, so another thing I'm just doing now is I'm in the little room that will eventually be an office, but I am, Markin never misses an opportunity for the ball. I've just put some white patches on, and before we leave today, I am going to put some green paints on those just to see which one I like the best. The place that I get my paints is on sale, having a sale right now, so it's buy one get one half price. So I figured if I at least pick the colours I like, I obviously won't be painting till all the work is done, but if I can pick the ones I like and have them ready to go, that would be good. I'm not sure who did this room. Red and yellow wouldn't have been my choice, but there you go.